Well, hello there, folks. My name is Mark Miles, and as many of you know, my absolute passion is helping trainers, presenters really take their results to the next level. And if you've been like me, probably you've been in the industry for a while now, and maybe you've even had to make the shift to online delivery or online facilitation. Now, as we all know, training online can be a bit of a challenge. And for me, when I made that shift to online delivery, I really struggled. I don't know about you, but for me, I want to just take a moment to share with you a little bit of a paradigm shift around something that could really help you going forward in 2026 and to really take your results to the next level in regards to the level of engagement you get back from your learners, your participants, your audience, however that context may be for you. Now, for those that don't know me, I've been in the vet sector for about 12 years now, and I'm very passionate about delivery skills and teaching people really great streetwise techniques that really make a difference, right? So in this video, I want to talk to you about the kind of paradigm shift that we need to make going forward in regards to 2026 to really help our learners to really enjoy our sessions full stop, right? So here's the deal, folks. When I first went online, I really noticed there was a very passive approach to presenting. The momentum was very slow and the engagement was very low. So what I want to present to you today is the paradigm of active presenting as opposed to passive. Now, active presenting is the idea that we want to capture and hold people's attention for as long as possible and keep them engaged throughout the entire process. You see, we need to appreciate what it's actually like to sit on the other side of the screen. What's it actually like to sit there in front of a screen? And we would all probably agree that it's very quick for us to get distracted or to be thinking about other things. So in regards to a trainer, presenter, facilitator, we need to be fully aware of that. And we need to ramp up our energy, we need to ramp up our momentum, and we need to come up with strategies to keep people involved throughout the entire process. So what I recommend people do is three simple things. And you probably want to grab a pen and write these down. The first thing I really recommend people do is get very active or require people to get very active in that chat box. So I want to suggest to you that you start asking questions to get people responding in that chat box. And when you do that, people will realize that their responses really matter. Now, the second part of that, though, is if you can create a paradigm or a context where you will not move on until you've got a response from everybody. And as you do that, people will think, wow, I need to participate. And if I don't, then everybody else will be impacted as well. So number one, chat box. Second one, create a paradigm where you set up an expectation where everybody is responding. The third thing I really recommend people do is with their breakout rooms, use them to your advantage, put people in breakout rooms, use them regularly, but put people in different breakout rooms and working with different people, but also shorter and sharper activities that are more precise and get people forced to interact, but also forced to do the task. And when you bring them back from breakout rooms, make sure you do accountability exercises and ask questions such as, what's one thing your partner did really well? Or what's one thing your group really did well? Or what did you discover? What did you learn in that activity? And really make sure that you hold people accountable. And by applying these tools and strategies, you will find that your levels of engagement will increase. On that note, folks, hope you got some value from that. I wish you the very best going forward in 2026 as you design, deliver, and excel in the online space, knowing there's always more things to learn, always more ways that we can grow and equip and empower our learners. Thank you so much. My name is Mark Miles, and I wish you the very best at the event. Bye for now.